Okay, so welcome to the channel. This is episode 11 on the Pallegney map, or Pallegney. So in the previous episode, we sold the canola oil we had and the bread. And I lost a pallet of canola oil somewhere. It flipped off the trailer, so we need to have a look for that back in the yard. I think it actually might be on top of the oil mill, so we'll have to go into construction mode and have a look around. But we have a full load of silage to sell as well. We're currently in December, so we can sell that silage because I think we have enough silage to last us a little while anyway, until we can cut some more, so we could do with making some more money. We have 163,000, nearly 164,000 there basically. So we'll sell the silage and we'll probably just top up the animal feed, feed all the animals, and what will we do then? We might move on to the next month, depending. We'll have a look and see. Now, is there anything in the sales? Nothing we need. Right, construction. Now, let me just have a look around here. I don't know where that pallet of canola oil went. Did it go under the map? Did it go... Didn't go in here, did it? If you see the last episode, you'll see what happened to it anyway. I ended up picking up... There was a bale of straw outside this shed here, and I had the trailer loaded up with the canola oil, and I picked up the bale by accident because it's an auto loader, and I tried to drop off the bale and all the pallets of canola oil went flying off as well, so that's gone. I don't know where it is. Which is a shame because it was about £5,000 I think they were each, or yeah, something like that anyway. Right, let's load up these bales here anyway, and I think we're taking them to the animal dealers, and then we need to see about that failed contract. Are we just going to take the hit on the money? Because I'm sick of it dragging on now, so so where's this is the contract I'm talking about. We couldn't complete it, so we had to cancel it, and now it's saying we were down 76,000. Let's just do that. Okay. Did we lose the money? Yeah, 76,000. But we have the bale of cotton there. So, how many litres? 20,000 litres. So, what price is cotton? Where would that be? Is it back up? Back up here? There it is. So that's 3,000, nearly 4,000. But the best month to sell that is in March, so I think we'll wait till then. And yeah, I'm not sure if there's a spinnery on the map. Hang on now, let's just go check that out again. No, Doesn't say anything about a spinnery there. So yeah, I was looking around before and I couldn't see a spinnery. Let's just see where the animal dealer is. I think I seen it up here. Is this it? Yeah, animal dealer. So where do we need to go? We can go back out this way. Yeah, I haven't drove on this road here before, so we can go up that way and have a look at that. Okay, so we got 50,000 for that. 50,757 euros, so not too bad. And you can hear the bidding going on here. Or you could hear some sort of bidding going on. Trying to see, was it English or French? Right, back to the yard now to see what jobs need doing. Well, feed the animals anyway, so and after that then we'll see what else we can do, or will we move on to the next month. If we move on to January, we might have some dairy products that we could sell, because we did sell a grass field to purchase a field of sunflowers, so we need to make back some money to buy that grass field back, and then we need to check check and see what we can plant in those fields. But we're definitely going to need a field of barley or wheat or something that we can, or oats that we can get straw off, because we're going to need straw, and we can put the barley or whatever, the oats or wheat or whatever, into the mill for flour, because we do own a bakery, so we're going to need to produce flour to keep the bakery running. So and I think this must be some sort of a mill here. But we have our own little mill back at the yard, so Actually, we could do with purchasing the big dairy that comes on the map. Now I think it's cheap enough actually. It's only 30,000 or something. But the bakery was dear. I think the bakery was it 150,000. Yeah, I think it was 150,000, which was dear enough. So we'll have to sell a lot of bread to make that money back. But I suppose it's all part of the game. Let's just check on the mill here. Should have plenty of sunflowers to be working away there. Yeah. Okay. So when I'm in here, I can check on the. Yeah. So this has the buffalo milk, goat's milk. So that's working away, but it seems to be slow enough. And the bakery, yeah, that's our flour. So, right, we'll get the animals fed, and then what was I gonna do? I'm not sure, but we'll get the animals fed anyway. Okay, so that's the cattle all fed anyway. Let's go back into settings here and just turn off that help window. Yeah, I think we're going to change the feeding wagon. And I see we've got to return this header, so we'll do that now. Where would that be? In vehicles? Return that. Now, so I see we have a bit of dung here. What is it? Manure, yeah. And slurry there. So I wonder, does this field need ploughing or lime? Does it tell me there? No, it doesn't tell me info. Let's check the map. Harvested, right. How do I check? Does it need to be ploughed? I don't think it does. It just says weeds. Okay. So what are we going to do? Trying to think now. What do we need to do? Oh yeah, we could move the milk. We could buy the other dairy. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll buy the other dairy because it's only 30,000, and we'll. Oh, I don't want to pick that up. We'll move the buffalo milk and the milk over to that, and see, is it any faster than the little dairy we have there. So this is the little tank we have for the milk. It's small, but it does the job. Buffalo milk, yeah. Right, so we'll fly over here to the dairy. That's the 2 dairies up and running now. So hopefully they can start producing stuff quickly, because we need to start making more money. Right, so in the previous episode I was saying I'd like to maybe place a greenhouse here as well. But obviously we have our canola is sown here, so we can't do that yet. We'll have to wait till that's harvested. But I did get the mod, or I downloaded a mod, and it's, what is it called? It's like the oh, that's not it. It's is it like an open air? Oh yeah, this is it here. Yeah, open air garden, or there's that one there, the allotment garden. Let's just see that there. I think that'd look quite good next to the windmill. But yeah, we'll actually have to wait now until the canola is harvested. So I suppose we could start cultivating this field and getting it ready. And this one, let's check actually, see what can be sown. So nothing really we want to sow, basically. Oh, I suppose sunflowers. Yeah, we could do that big field of sunflowers again. Or would we do the bigger field with barley or wheat? But that wouldn't be until September. Yeah. Let's go back to the map here. Yeah, so if we did this smaller field 32, if we did that with sunflowers and then do this bigger one here in wheat or barley or something. And we need to try and make some money to buy back this grass field here. So I suppose we can put on the, or do you know what? We'll skip on to January, and we can see do we have any dairy products, and then we can put on the cultivator and start cultivating that field. Ooh, a bit of snow. Oh yeah, where am I going? I want to go over here to the dairy. See, do we have anything here? No, nothing yet. Yeah, I don't know. The dairies seem to be really slow. What's going on? Do I have this thing activated at all? Yeah. It's hardly going up there in that pallet storage, is it? I don't think so. I think they're really slow. But they're goat cheese. Yeah, it's just it's going to take a long time. Where are we going? Let's just check on the animals there. I know the hens probably need food now at this stage. No, actually they have a little bit. And the sheep are all good. And yeah, cattle are have a bit there. The slurry's getting fairly full. We'll bring the cow's milk over to the other dairy, I think, and the sea is drafting over there, but I doubt it. And yeah, I think it's the buffalo milk is they're a lot slower it seems they can take more litres of the cow's milk, so that's what we'll do. We'll just bring the cow's milk. Okay, I think that's going to be it for this episode. So in the next episode we can probably move on to the next month, and we can start cultivating those 2 fields and getting them ready for sowing. And hopefully the dairies will start producing more products to sell. Start bringing in some money. But that's it anyway for this episode. So if you made it this far, you can give it a thumbs up, and see you in the next one.